Game 2 of our second semifinal. Starting off in the bottom left corner, wearing purple, it's Alphasquad, also known as Clevi.
And in the top right, again, like last game, being very enthusiastic, it's the Red Bandit.
From the Bestest Friends. Only the best Starbo clan there is. We're going to hide it so we can see his name better. There we go. That looks nice. Get that production tab up. Ready to rock and roll.
I feel like the production tab is definitely the safety tab. Like, if you're not very good at observing, just leave the production tab open. You'll be totally fine.
Yeah, I like to look into other things occasionally. Pull up some upgrades, pull up some income. Although with this overlay, you can see the income down here in the bottom right when I'm not selecting a unit, which is nice. Pull up the yeah, pretty much upgrades, income, production. Usually what I show.
Yeah. Speaking of observers, if anybody wants to be a dedicated observer for this, then you know, let us know, because that'd be really cool.
Ooh, that was close. Red Bandit, by really a half a second, almost got the gas steal. The SCV threw that down just in time. Very close. Good job by Clevi of noticing that there was a probe beeline in it for his gas geyser. Yeah, absolutely. We'll always take more volunteers. We could always use a dedicated event organizer for communicating with players and taking in scores or observing or anything really. If you want to get involved in Monday Night Starbo, check out the starbomod.com forums and let us know. And the ring around the rosy continues. Just gonna watch us probe forever. Here. There we go. Now I don't even have to move the mouse.
Wow.
Oh wait, what? What's happened? Oh, the camera apparently got stuck. Weird. Never mind, I totally had to move the mouse.
Good job.
Alright, Clevi is getting that factory right away this time. So, we very well might see his mech here.
Gee, I hope so.
Yeah. That's my favorite thing about PvT. The mech. Makes the game fun. Very positional.
Yeah.
Very important to engage properly and make good decisions, which is what I don't do. Engage properly and make good decisions.
Yeah. Clevi only has... Okay, now 3 guys in the gas, but for a really long time he only had 1 guy in gas. Or 1 SCV in gas, so I think... if that was on purpose, he's just going for 1 tank. If it was on accident, then that sucks. But
yeah,
I digress.
Hopefully it wasn't on accident, so...
He does get the command center a little earlier, though.
Yeah, that could have been the reason for it, just trying to get the expansion down pretty fast. And right now, a Dragoon's coming up, and there's only 1 Marine here. I mean, the tank will come out very soon, though, and then he'll be safe. Don't want to lose that SCV. Alright. Yeah, that tank will keep him away. It's surprising the number of games I've actually won. Bastard Protoss. Aww. Clevi getting a little bit salty about the Reaver. But did he... I must have missed him scouting that.
Yeah, he did scan it.
Oh, he just scanned? Okay. That's why I didn't see it, so... Well, at least he knows it's on the way, so... He's getting the engineering bay right now. I'll be interested to see if he does get a Goliath. He's gonna go ahead and get another siege tank. Which is not a bad way to go. Really, I mean, you get siege tanks sieged up in good positions to cover your base. You can do okay against the Reaver. But you gotta be very careful about getting those probes pulled when necessary. So he's not gonna try to build any Marines or anything like that. Nor is he getting a Goliath either. He's just continuing to produce tanks. So let's see what the Reaver drop can do.
Yeah, as long as you're not facing into the rainbow, a good tank spread should be kinda safe.
Facing into the rainbow. Oh wait, that's a player, right?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I feel like I know that name.
feel
takes
like
out the Dragoon. Pretty good micro there from Clevy to ward that off. Now he's got to be really careful about all these SCVs. He's going to try to get the repair off. The Red Bandit drops, but does not get a Scarab shot off at all. And gets 2 SCVs. So far, Clevy is really defending this really well.
Has Clevy lost anything?
He's lost 3 SCVs total, but one of them was the scouting one. He lost 2 SCVs. He did lose that first tank too, right?
Yeah,
He lost that first tank. 1 tank and 2 SCVs. Trades a Dragoon. But the Red Bandit is getting his expansion up behind this as well, so.
Yeah,
But then again, Clevy's got his expansion up as well, it just hasn't moved it down yet.
yeah, I'd say that trade definitely favored Clevy.
Yeah, that was a lot of research, a lot of investment on the Red Bandit's part to not really get a whole lot done. He's just now getting the Warp Prism speed though, so I think he might be waiting for speed to finish up on that Warp Prism. He's gonna maybe bring along this second Reaver and see what he can get done then. But now Clevy is gonna be getting turrets up. He's got a Goliath or 2. He doesn't have any turrets up in the main. No, wait, no, he does have 2 right here to try to keep the 3 actually, to try to keep the Warp Prism away. So it won't really be enough to keep them completely out, but it might make it a lot easier for him to maybe snipe some off with Goliaths. So overall, quite a good job by Clevy. Alright, he's got 1 Zealot and 2 Reavers coming with this drop. He does have a good spread of tanks here in the natural, along with a Goliath, so, or 2 Goliaths actually. So I don't know that the Red Bandit's going to be able to get a whole lot of work done here, especially if Clevy reacts quickly and is able to pull his SCVs out of there. So he's gonna get a little scout off here with this SCV. I don't know if he's gonna be able to actually get up and see everything that's going on in here. Which not a whole lot else to see other than a couple gateways coming up, but always nice. All right, here comes the drop. He is gonna get into the main here. Gets a couple of SCVs, but Clevy gets the workers out.
Yeah, but not moving his units. I'm kind of worried about Clevy.
Yeah, you don't want to just sit here and let them go to town on your production either. I mean, he might lose his armory here. Or armories. He does lose 1 armory. The Red Bandit picks up Reavers, drop them around a little, try to stay a little safer. Oh no, that's tank. Takes 1 shot, let's siege it up. Oh no, he loses that tank in that last shot. Yeah, friendly fire. Takes him out. And this has to be just an absolute pain to deal with.
You know,
And now he's unsieged most of his tanks here. Now they're coming up into the main, and he really can't afford a big Reaver shot on these SCVs. He lost quite a few there. In the meantime, these Warp Prisms for the most part are pretty healthy. More SCVs trying to repair that tank, and 21 have gone down now, so...
You know, Terran units are very good at killing the opposing units, but they're also great at killing themselves.
Yeah, very true. And the Red Bandit has a huge worker lead now. And he's just been able to split Clevy up, and Clevy keeps moving, I think, a few too many of his units around together. A few more Goliaths might have made a big difference there. He does eventually lose... Yeah, he does wind up losing all the Reavers, but at this point the Red Bandit's got 50 probes to 20, and a third coming up, and Clevy just GG's.
Again, just 1 G. So, okay, to be fair, he has said GG over the course of 2 games.
Yeah. 1 G counts for GG, in my eyes at least. I'd say it counts.
Or at least he's saying game, I guess.
Yeah, good enough. Alright.
It was a game.
Alright, the Red Bandit's going to be moving on into our finals.